It's very critical to have someone that can inspire you. And the worst thing I hate is someone telling you you can't do something. My grandma would always say, "You can do it, Patty. You can do it." My mom worked here. She was a CNA. And she had said they were hiring in housekeeping. And I said, "I'm not doing that. I'm not going to work there." I didn't want to. After working here like probably 2 months, I had a connection with the residents and said that I wanted to be a CNA. So I went and I challenged the CNA test 3-4 years, and then I just started doing other things like staffing, did administrative assistant, and then I went to nursing school, got my RN.
We have a lot of people that start like that in different areas, and Patty has probably been the most aggressive.
She's phenomenal. I mean, she takes on the challenges. Through the years, we talked about her getting into the nursing program, even though it was difficult because she had a young kid.
Working full-time, it was hard. Full-time, single mom. I could only do a class or two every semester, so it took me probably about 9 years to do all my prereqs, and then I got into the nursing program.
My mom's worked really hard to build up in her career. It's a big sacrifice, it really is.
She was having a lot of stress with school, so I thought maybe making a bracelet would help. Mommy's luck charm.
Hands up, hands down, hands on the table. We're glad to be eating it. May the food we share today help us grow in every way. Amen. Amen.
Family is very important to me. My husband's name is Derek. He actually works in the maintenance department. I have a 10-year-old daughter, Camilla. My oldest daughter is Ashley, and then my grandson is 5. His name is Charles. I work hard. Sometimes I have to work late. My husband is very understanding of that. You're dedicated and you have the obligation to do the things that you're required to do. Those are things that you have to sacrifice sometimes. And then my husband, when I was doing my bachelor's, there'd be days I'd be crying because I didn't want to do it. And he's like, "You can do it. Don't worry, you can do it. I'll support you no matter what, you can do it."
Some days it's easy to feel burnt out. And when you have a person like Patty that you can go to and say, "Hey, I'm feeling really stressed, I'm feeling really burnt out, what can I do?" When you know each other, you're able to balance that out.
She really encourages people to be all they can be. She's very selfless. She would give you anything that she has, anything that could make things better for you, your family.
I see her in myself, like when I'm at work. She doesn't let anybody get her down, always right there if you need her.
She's like a friend. She's been real good to me. She is a friend. She's just a kind person.
When you start at the bottom and you see somebody work their way up to the top, it kind of inspires other people to kind of do the same,
Her enthusiasm for learning inspires other people to go back to school. It's inspired me to want to go back to school, which I'm working on.
A lot of people think that nursing is a money job, but it's the caring. Nurses truly have a heart for caring.
She cares about everything. She cares about everyone. And she's a great mom. She's a great wife. She's a great nurse.
If you want to do better for yourself, don't let anybody tell you you can't. Make a goal for yourself and go for it.